Hi guys, if you are viewing my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel for more updates on embedded systems. Today we are mainly discussing about an LCD interfacing with 8051 microcontroller. Mainly we are using 16 into 2 LCD. How we are going to interface with the 8051 microcontroller, how we are going to program using this 16 into 2 LCD, and also how to write the data to the LCD, and also how to write the command to the LCD, that we are going to discuss mainly on today. And here we have the 16 into 2 LCD, that means 16 columns and 2 rows. Mainly we are going to display each row 16 characters, totally 32 characters we can display. For example, if I want to display more than 32 characters, we need to clear the complete data, and we can display other information. Okay, mainly by the use of commands, we can control the LCD. By the use of the alphanumerical data, we are going to display on to this LCD. Okay, here we'll discuss each and every pin one by one. Here we have the 16 pins of this LCD. First one is the ground. We need to connect this pin to the ground. The second one is VCC, 5 volts DC supply we need to give to the this LCD to mainly working of this LCD. We need plus 5 volts DC. Okay, next one V is the contrast. Okay, we are going to connect one external potentiometer to adjust the resistance of this voltage across this VE pin. Directly we are going to change the contrast of the LCD. Okay, here we are connecting one external potentiometer to the VCC. We are adjusting the resistance. Due to that, we are changing the voltage across this VE pin. Directly we are adjusting the this contrast across this LCD. Okay, next pin is the RS. Okay, here it will differentiate whether I am going to write the uh, data or command to the LCD. Mainly this RS pin will decide. For example, RS is 1 means we are going to write the data. If RS equal to 0 means we are going to write the command to the LCD. Okay, RS it is only the differentiating between the data and command. Okay, next one is read or write. Okay, read or write bar mainly. Okay, if I connect to the ground, always I am going to write the data to the LCD, either command or the data. That's why here this pin always I am connecting to the ground. There is no need to connect to the microcontroller. Mainly this RS pin, enable pin, we need to connect to the microcontroller, and 8 data pins. Okay, here the enable pin, whenever the high to low transition, then only I am going to write to the LCD. Okay, I will tell you the one use case how we are going to write the data first. Okay, first if I want to write to the data first I will make the this RS pin to logic 1 means 5 volts, and read write anyway connect to the ground. Next I will place the data across this 8 bits. Okay, db1 db0 to db7 I am going to place the one ASCII character here. Okay, after that I will write the enable pin 1 to 0 transition. Whenever the logic 1 to 0 transition, I am going to write the whatever the placed data to the LCD. Okay, similar way, if I want to write the command to the LCD, first I need to make the RS to 0. Anyway, read write is connected to the ground, and command also I am going to write. Next, I will place the command across this 8-bit data lines, parallel data lines, and after that I will give the high to low transition across this enable. Whatever the placed command will be written to the LCD. This is the mainly how we are going to write the data or to the command to the LCD mainly. Okay, next here LED plus and LED minus. Here we have the backlight across this LCD. Okay, if I want to glow the backlight, mainly this we need to give the 5 volts DC power supply. This one we need to connect to the ground. Okay, this is the mainly working of the all the pins of LCD 16 into 2 LCD. Okay, here we'll learn more about the commands of the LCD 16 into 2. Okay, for example, here the 0x01 means we can clear the display. As we discussed initially, for example, more than 32 characters, if I want to display, I need to clear the complete LCD, so that we need to pass this command to the LCD so that I can clear all the data within this LCD. Okay, next one 0x02 return to home. If I want to move the cursor to the home so that I can use this 0x02. Next 0x06 means for entry mode. For example, if I want to enter any data, so that I can use this 0x06. Okay, next one 0x80 for cursor to beginning of the first line. Okay, here the 80 C0 are the important. These are the addresses. Okay, mainly. Okay, 0x C0 means force cursor to the beginning of the second line. Okay, here the 80 is the first location and the C0 is the second location. For example, if I want to display the data from the 85 onwards, so that from the sixth column onwards, so that I can give the 85. Similarly, if I want to display the second row from the C5 onwards, I can give the C5 address. Here the 80 means beginning of the first line. Okay, C0 means beginning of the second line. For example, if I give the CF means last, I'm going to give the address to the last location. Okay, here if I give the command 85 means I am going to give the address of this location. After that, if I am going to write the data to the LCD, that I am going to display from here onwards. Okay, here these two we need to remember always. 80C0, these are the mainly address of the LCD. This complete 16 columns we need to represent with C0 and 80. And here 0x80 display of cursor off. Okay, here if I give this 0x08, I am going to display of the complete LCD. Next 0x0e display on cursor on. Here cursor also will on. Okay, additionally, okay, 0x0c display on cursor off. 0x0f display on cursor blinking. Okay, it will blink the cursor additionally. And 0x10 means shift the cursor position to the left, and 0x14 shift the cursor position to the right. Next 0x38 and 0x28, these two are mainly important. And 0x38 two lines 5 into 7 matrix 8-bit mode. For example, if I want to operate 8 data lines, so that I can use the 0x38 command, so that I can use the 8-bit operating mode. For example, if I am writing the command 0x28 two lines 5 into 7 matrix 4-bit mode. Okay, only I am going to use the higher this data lines, and remaining data lines are not used. Only I need to connect these 4 bits to the microcontroller and RS and enable. These 6 pins are enough in case of 4-bit mode. In case of 8-bit mode, we need to connect all the 8 data lines plus RS plus enable pin. These many pins we need to connect to the microcontroller in case of 8-bit. Okay, mainly today we are going to discuss mainly 0x38, mainly 8-bit mode we are going to use, and how to write the command, and also how to write the data that we are going to discuss in coding one step by step. And here we'll discuss how to initialize the LCD, what and all the initial commands are required. Okay, 0x38 means already we discussed. If I want to operate my LCD with 8-bit mode, I need to write this command to the LCD 16 into 2. Okay, next one, if I want to display on and cursor off, so that I need to write 0x0c. Okay, for example, if I want to write any data to the LCD, if I we need to turn on the LCD. Okay, we need to display on the LCD, then only I can able to write. Okay, this is the mainly importance of the 0x0c. 0x01 means I can just clear the complete already displayed data, I can clear with 0x01. 0x80 means this is the first beginning of the first row. Okay, address of the first row. For example, if I give the 81, that I am going to display from here onwards, I am specifying the address of the LCD. Okay, here these four commands are required to initialize our LCD. From here onwards, I can use the 0x01 for the clear. If I want to display new data, for example, for the first row I can use this one, for the second row I can use this one. Okay, mainly these commands are enough to use of this complete this 16 into 2 LCD. And right now, here this is the initial circuitry of 8051 microcontroller. This is a power supply circuitry, and this is a reset circuitry. This is the crystal oscillator circuitry. Right now I am going to import LCD to this complete circuitry. Just I am going to type the LCD here. I will get the 16 into 2 alpha numerical LCD. Okay, mainly we can display all the alphanumerical characters, all the ASCII characters we can display in this LCD. Okay, here I am going to interface this complete 16 into 2 LCD to here. Okay, here this 3.0 I will connect to the D0, 3.1 I will connect to the D1, next to 3.2 I will connect to the D2. Okay, here these 8 pins I am using for the LCD data. We have the 8-bit mode I am using. That's why I am connecting 8 lines of the microcontrollers. Okay, here if I want to write any data or command, mainly we need to place the data across this port that will be returned to the LCD mainly. Okay, this is a mainly use of. This is a VSS as we discussed. This is a ground pin. Okay, here I have already the ground I have connected. This is the VDD means 5 volts DC power supply. That's why we already designed the power supply circuit. Here 7805 it will give the 5 volts DC power supply. Okay, here the contrast initially if I am not giving the any potentiometer to the VCC, initially here the Proteus always it will provide the initial contrast. Okay, that we are going to use here not connected. And here the RS pin I am connecting to the 2.0 and the enable pin I am connecting to the 2.1. Okay, here 2.0 and 2.1 this is a RS pin, enable pin. Mainly these 8 pins and 2 pins. In case of 8-bit mode, these 10 pins are enough. This read write bar I will connect to the ground. Okay, here already I have connected to the ground this one. That's why I will connect to here. Read write bar I am connecting to the ground means always I am writing the data to the LCD, data or command to the LCD. That's why this read and write bar I connected to the ground. Always I am writing. This RS pin if I okay will write the program how I am going to write the data or how I am going to write the command to the LCD, that will write in a program. Okay, mainly we need some delay. For example, okay, first we need some delay in this program. That's why I will write some delay function here. Delay unsigned int. I will tell you what is the use of the delay also here in this case. Here I am using the declaration of the function. Here I am defining my program with some delay. Here I will write some unsigned unsigned int j. Okay, here I will write some for loop. By using the for loop, we are generating few delay. J equal to 0, j is less than, here I, j plus plus, j plus plus, here I am giving the semicolon. Okay, here if I pass some delay from the main function, okay, this function will be executing. Here I am using some argument. Okay, here I can pass the 100 so that this for loop will repeat until 100 loop, so that I am waiting some 100 microseconds here. Due to that we are generating some 100 microseconds delay. Okay, here I written the delay program. Why, what is the use of this delay program? Mainly if I want to write the this enable pin high to low transition we need, right? For example, we need some high to low transition with some delay. That's why we need to give some pulse, high to low pulse. That's why I'm giving this delay, mainly use of this delay function. Next I will write LCD command. How we are going to write LCD one command to the LCD, that we are going to write now. LCD underscore cmd. Okay, this is my LCD command function. Here I need to pass the command as a argument unsigned int. Here I can take the character also fine within the 0 to ff, so that I can give the unsigned char of a as the argument I am giving. Okay, here I am passing the one of the argument in this API function. Okay, here I am going to write the definition of the function here. Okay, here first point we need to define all the pins. Okay, here mainly we are using 8 pins complete this port 3 and 2.0 and 2.1. 2.0 is RS register selection bit RS equal to port 2 cap of 0, and S bit. Okay, if I want to define any special function register within a, if I want to access only particular pin, so that I can use the S bit data type. Enable pin I have connected to the port 2 cap of 1. Okay, this is the two pins we are using, and the complete port 3 we are using it. I can use the SFR data type for the complete data uh, port 3. Here I can mention the L data, LCD data equal to 0x B0 is the address of the port 3. Okay, here L data nothing but port 3. Okay, here if I want to write command to the LCD, first this RS pin I need to make it as 0. Okay, that means whatever the data I am writing, that will treat as command. Okay, next one I need to place the data, L data equal to A. Okay, whatever we are passing the argument, that I am placing complete at the port 3. And that data, if I want to write to the LCD, that enable pin should be 1 to 0 transition. Okay, here enable I am just making to 0 with some delay. Okay, here mainly we are using some delay here. Okay, why? Because I'm giving the some high to low pulse. That's why for the high logic high, we need some delay. That's why I'm just giving the some 5 delay 5. This 5 milliseconds, 5 microseconds I'm giving delay for high to low transition. Okay, this is a mainly function for the command writing. Okay, similar way I'm going to write the program for the data writing. Okay, only the difference, this rs1 I need to make it as 1. This I will treat as data. Okay, what I am going to write this function, this is the data. Okay, this is the argument, I can change it as b. Okay, this function I will define here. Okay, we need always definition and also declaration. Here I am giving the declaration here. Okay, I have declared and also defined the LCD data function. Okay, next function is the LCD init function. Okay, as we discussed initially, if I want to initialize the LCD, we need these many commands we need to pass to the this LCD. Okay, here I am going to write LCD init program. Okay, void LCD. Okay, this is a void function, init function. Okay, here I am going to write the void as well. There is no need of argument. Okay, here I am going to write my the same definition here. Void LCD underscore command LCD init. Okay, init function I am writing. This is the definition I am writing here. Okay, here I will pass anyway I have the command LCD command of 0x38. For example, if I want to use the this 8-bit mode, so that I can just pass the 0x38. If I want to use the 4-bit mode, only 0x28 we need to pass. Next, LCD command. Next, what is the command here? 0x0c means display on. If I want to turn on the LCD display, then only I can display something onto the LCD, otherwise we cannot display. I need to turn on the display. Next one is the LCD command 01. This is a 01 means I want to clear the previous already displayed data. Okay, next one is the 80 is the first line, the first line address. Okay, if I just see the 80, force cursor to the beginning of the first line. Okay, it will go to the beginning of the first line. Okay, next I am going to write one more function so that I will display the complete string. Okay, for example, I am going to write and I will explain clearly. Okay, void LCD. Okay, some string program I am going to write. Here I will take the argument as pointer unsigned. Here I will take the character star str. Okay, here I'm just giving the pointer as the argument. Okay, here I'm going to write the definition at the end. Okay, here this is the definition of my program. Okay, here mainly here I am checking whether it is my character is null or not. Until null character I am going to repeat this loop. That's why I am going to write the loop here. And here I am going to just pass the each and every character to the LCD data. Okay, anyway I have the data here. This is the data. If I want to pass the each and every character to this LCD. Okay, this is a LCD data Here I can pass each and every character to the LCD so that I can write star string plus plus. Okay, this is the mainly semicolon. Okay, if you want to write the open and close braces, even we can also write the open and close braces. Anyway, we have the only single statement. Okay, here I will explain the statements one by one. First, always execution will start from the LCD init. Okay, here I am going to just initialize my LCD. Before I want to display any data onto the LCD, first we need to initialize. Okay, first always execution starts from A. I am just calling the LCD init function. I will come to here. I am just passing the LCD command. Here LCD command is the function. Here I will write LCD command. This is also LCD command, LCD data. Okay, here some mistakes are there. Here similar way I will write command lcd command. Here also lcd command. Just I am just changing the name. Lcd command lcd data. Okay, here it's fine. Okay, here I am just passing the lcd command of 0x38. That means it will treat as it is 8-bit mode. And after that I am passing the lcd command of 0x0c. I am just passing to here but as the argument. First we'll discuss from here onwards. Just I am passing lcd command of 0x38. I am just passing here this 38 0x38. Just I am making a rx equal to 0. That means the lcd will treat as whatever I am passing the data as this command. And the 38 I am placing at the port 3. And after that I am just giving the enable pin, this port 2.1 pin I am giving high to low transition. This 2.1 pin I am giving the high to low transition. That means we are going to write the whatever the command to that LCD. This 38 I am going to write to the LCD. Similar way 0x03 also I am going to write to the LCD. 0x01 also I am going to write to the LCD. 0x80 also I am going to write to the LCD. Next, I already defined the first line, beginning of the first line, so that I can display the data here. LCD str. Directly I am just passing the string here. Okay, here I will give some three spaces. Welcome to. Okay, here in each row we can display up to 16 characters. For example, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, totally 16 characters. This means first row I am displaying this welcome to. Here I am giving the 0x80 welcome to I am displaying. Okay, here I am just passing the complete string to the lcd string function. Okay, here complete string I am taking it here. Here while of, here I'm just checking the null. Okay, usually in our C language at the end they are going to pad the null here. Okay, null character. Okay, at the end they are padding the null. Okay, until null I'm going to repeat this while loop. Okay, first I'm going to pass the space. Okay, this all the space I will pass. And after that w character. Okay, while of w is not a null. Okay, I'm going to pass to the this lcd data. This w character I'm passing it here. Okay, this rs1 whatever this w is the data. And whatever the w character I'm placing at the port 3, then I'm just giving the enable 120. This w will be written to the this lcd that we are going to display w onto the lcd. Okay, similar way the next character I'm going to increment the pointer here. Okay, next w, next one is e is not a null. Again I am passing it here. And similar way I am going to write the e to the lcd. And similar way each and every character I am passing to the lcd data. Okay, that's why this function it will pass each and every character to this lcd data. And it will display one by one character. Finally will display all the characters across this lcd. Okay, next if I want to display second row, I need to give the this second command. 0xc0 is the second line. For example, if I want to write the data onto the second row, so that I can give the c0 address. Okay, I will write the another string here. Okay, similar way I will write welcome to project. Welcome to my project. I will write the second row like this. And each row we are displaying totally 16 characters. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, totally 16 characters I am displaying in second row also. We need semicolon each and every statement. Okay, right now we'll compile and we'll see whether we are displaying this complete welcome to project onto the screen or not. This while of one means always I am stopping my program after displaying this content. I am just stopping my program. Okay, here I am just building. Okay, here I am getting some one of the compilation error. We'll see. Okay, here argument I am using b, that's why here I need to change it as b. Okay, and similar way here I does not have any errors. I will just compile. I will get the executable. Okay, that executable I am going to flash it now. Here we seen already all the interfaces here. Okay, here 2.0 rs pin and 2.1 is enable pin, remaining data pins. Okay, here I am going to write select the same program. Here if you see 8 o'clock 26 is the same executable what we generated now, that I am selecting now. I'm going to run the program. Okay, whether we'll see whether we are displaying this welcome to project or not. See here, welcome to project. Okay, here first what we did, initially we initialized the LCD. After that we specified 0x80, the first row. I'm just displaying welcome to. If you see welcome to the second row, my project, C0 means second row. For example, if I want to display from C5 onwards, for example I am going to write some ABC here, ABCD. Okay, let's see. If I want to display this ABC from the C4, I'm just giving the C4 address. Okay, just I stopped my execution and also again started. See here, I'm going to display from here. Some of the data was missed. Okay, due to this address, we have the only the 16 locations. If you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Totally, we are going to display until here. Okay, here from C4 onwards, I am displaying. This is a C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9, CA, CB, CC, CD, CE, CF. Okay, we are going to display until J. See here, similar way. Why? Because here I am just displaying from here onwards, C4 onwards. Okay, here I can give the whatever the address we want to display. From that onwards, we can display. But usually I am just giving the this C0 means from the second row, beginning of the second row. Okay, this is the address we can specify. For example, if I want to clear the data, I'm going to display another text so that we can display another text as well. I'm going to clear the complete data, and after that, if I'm just displaying the data, other data, okay, here I need to give the 80 again. Why? Because the second data I'm going to display here. Here we'll display our channel content here. YT training. Here I will just write the institute. Why? Because in single row we can write up to only 16 characters. Okay, here I'm just going to write the YT training institute. Okay, here what I'm just doing, first I'm going to display welcome to on the first row. Why? Because already I have given this 80 address. I'm going to display welcome to. After that second row I'm displaying my project, and after that I'm just clearing the display. Here I will give some delay here, otherwise we cannot observe whether it is displayed or cleared. Okay, here I will give the delay function here. Okay, this much delay I'm going to display these many characters, welcome to project. And here I'm giving some 65,000 for loop. Here I'm just calling the delay. Here we have the delay function. I'm just passing as a 65,000. Here I'm just accepting that 65,000 here, j equal to 0. J is less than 0 is less than 65,000, and here always semicolon. I will be waiting here only until the this condition is false. Okay, again 1 plus 65,000, 2 plus 65,000, until 65,000 I am waiting here. Until this much time I'm going to display welcome to my project, and after that I'm going to clear the LCD. Okay, this clearing we should do after the delay. And after that the second row 80 YT training I am displaying, and the C0 second row I am displaying institute. Okay, I'm just saved my program. I just generated my executable. Here we'll see some delay. Okay, Here some delay, we just return incorrectly. Similar, I will just execute. Yeah, we got the executable, and that executable, if I want to just replace, just I need to stop the execution. Anyway, the executable is same. Okay, that's why I just replay. The all the changes should be reflected here. See, welcome to my project, and after that, YT Training Institute. Okay, similar way it will display. See, again I stopped, again and started. Welcome to my project, YT Training Institute. Okay, this is the way we are going to display our onto the LCD efficiently and effectively. Okay, first here always execution start from the main. We are going to initialize the LCD. We need to pass these many commands. 0x38 means I am going to operate the LCD with 8-bit mode, and 0x0C means here completely 0x03 means display on and cursor off. And the second one is clear. If I want to clear the LCD, I need to pass the 0x01. If I want to display at the first row of the beginning of the first line, so that I can pass the 80, and the initialization is done. Okay, and after that LCD string I am passing welcome to. Okay, each and every character I am passing from here to here LCD data. Okay, this will pass the data to the LCD. Initially I will display W, and after that ELCOME, one by one it will display. Why? Because our microcontroller execution within the microseconds, that's why we will display as soon as faster. Okay, here I am just displaying all the welcome to my project, and after that I am giving the C0 address. My project I am displaying a similar way. I am just passing the each and every character to the LCD data that I am going to display onto the LCD. And after that, this much delay I am waiting, and after that I am just giving the 0x01 means I will clear the complete data. Okay, for example, if I am not clearing that data, for example, the first row and second row I am just passing. For example, second row only I am displaying the data. Okay, let's see whether this data will be retained. For example, the first row, welcome to my project, the second row is my project, and after some delay, right, the project we will replace with institute. The welcome will be retained. If I am not clearing the LCD previous data, the old data will be retained. I will see now. Okay, here first we'll display welcome to my project. My project will be erased and it will display the institute. Okay, here here I am not clearing the data. For example, if I am clearing my old data, that welcome also will be cleared. If you just see my output again, this welcome to is there. Again, if I stop here, I enable my clear command. Now what it will display, welcome to my project it will display, and after some time it will be cleared, and only it will display institute now. Okay, this is the mainly usage of the LCD. We need to see here. I'm going to display welcome to my project, and after that I will clear complete data, and I'm going to display only institute. Here it see it's displaying first location to the first row. Okay, here the C0 we have given, and I have cleared the data. LCD command C0. Okay, here I will give the 80. I think the changes are not reflected. Okay, similar way I will just write the 80 and C0 here. Okay, we will display both the rows the same data. Okay, here welcome to my project. After that we have cleared the complete data, and again YT Training Institute. Okay, this is the way we need to write to the LCD. Okay, this is the mainly working of the LCD we discussed, I think, from the start, and how to define the pins and how to write the any functions easily from the start. Okay, today we written the program practically, and also we are going to display the data on practical way. Okay, thank you friends, thank you for watching.